Hello everybody, welcome to my single player world, and today we're going to do a couple things, hopefully, if I can not procrastinate, and we can actually get stuff done. Fireworks are a pain to make. I made a bunch of fireworks here. They're not very complex, they're very basic, they don't have any fades, they only have one ball per thing. There's some unique ones with twinkle and stuff like that, but majority of them are just large balls or small balls. Oh my god, okay. Wow, I'm mature. Okay, so we're gonna take all these guys. Oh, they do have different, they don't all move as one. That's actually probably good. Okay, we'll throw those in there. Now we have a day-night sensor that we worked on a while ago, and it basically shoots a fireworks into the sky every time it is nighttime. Speaking of which, let's go to sleep, because I don't think my place is all that safe, and we will probably lose some villagers. But yeah, so lag, so much lag in this world. So yeah, there's a day-night sensor there. It shoots fireworks up to the sky. I want to expand on that a little bit and restock it, because it's been out of stock since I don't know how long. We're gonna need probably those. Take some repeaters, take some comparators, and we'll take some redstone. Is that all the basics? I think so. Let's grab some blocks. Anything else we need? Yes, let's grab some wood. And we'll also grab... I'm going to grab a random assortment of blocks. We're going to create a randomizer. So I want there to be always one fireworks that goes off, no matter what, every time nighttime falls. But then I also want there to be a chance of something else happening as well. That's probably good enough. So I want there to be a chance that more will go off. So occasionally one would go off, maybe 2 or 3. I think 3 might be our max. So yeah, there's our 1. We'll probably have to break away more of these leaves. Alright, so here's our day-night sensor, and it just fires that thing off, I guess. I haven't actually been down here in a little while. I'm not sure best way to set this up. Okay, so every night this will pulse. So we can just take a signal out of here, I think. Now, I'm going to need more room, however. What if we just put another torch over here and send some more redstone that away? And then we'll have to do... Let's see, how can we set up our randomizers easily? What if we put a dropper? Oh, let's think here. I haven't planned this, as you can tell. Alright, but anyway, we're going to need... Okay, let's set up the dispensers. Maybe that'll be easier if I start with that. So I could easily just do that and that. So those will go up in the air. So maybe we'll leave it at 3. And then I basically want to trigger a randomizer that will trigger these guys. So these ones won't always fall off, and I didn't bring an ender chest with me. Yeah, as you can see, this is out of stock. So let me go get my ender chest, and maybe I'll do some thought making and think of the best way that I can pull this off with the space we have. Okay, I think we could do it here, actually, in the back sides. So I just changed this from redstone to a repeater, and then I just moved this over to the side. And I wonder if we just do this. If we put... We don't want dispensers, though. We want droppers facing upwards. And I'll probably change those to repeaters as well, just so there's some delay. And then what if we do comparator, and then a hopper. Okay, so those I think should be nice little randomizers. Well, not yet. Okay, we got 3 ticks though. That's good. I always hate working with droppers and stuff because they always tend to bud when you don't think they should. Okay, so that's good. That'll work. So now we got to make it random. So if you're not familiar with the randomizers, I first saw Etho do it. But you can basically put an assortment of different blocks in here that have different weight values. So like an ender pearl has a greater weight value than a piece of stone because a piece of stone stacks to 64. So when dealing with redstone output from a comparator, the signal strength changes depending on kind of the weight of the item in it. So if I were to shoot... Oh wait, this isn't going to work. I need... we need more space than just that, because that'll go off no matter what item goes in there. So I wonder if we can... We'll pick these up. Okay, and we'll move them slightly. So what if... Okay... So we need probably at least signal strength of 2, because we're going to have a bunch of items in there that won't give off a signal strength. I do need those comparators there, though. And I don't know, unless I move this back a bit more, but let's see if we can just cram it in. Okay, so if I do that, how about's that? And do redstone to there, powering that block. Can we make it so that will fire the dispenser? I'm just doing random things. Where's the dispenser have to be? Dispenser, if it's there, will that shoot up? Yeah, that should shoot up. So I think that would work. Let's just try. I'll put a ender pearl in that one and an ender pearl in that one. So that should shoot the ender pearls up every time. Oops. Okay, no. Ender pearl does not have enough weight value. My bad. We'll have to use something like a tool is a good way, or a water bottle. And so let's make some wooden swords, because those are relatively cheap. I don't know if they're the cheapest. Maybe a hoe is cheaper. I don't know. I don't know. I don't care. Don't care. Okay, so we only need 2 swords, actually. So we'll put a sword in you, and a sword in you. And why don't we also... large white... Okay. Let's go ahead and put a fireworks in both of those just to make sure they fire and go straight up. I think they do. I don't think they'll like hit the side is kind of what I'm concerned with. Okay, so this is the normal cycle. When it gets completely dark, this will turn off. There we go. Cool. All right. So that works. Now all we got to do, that doesn't need to be there, nor does that. So now all we got to do is decide how much kind of randomness we want. So we can just, we could make it full random, or fill up the thing entirely, which I think I might do. And then that way, well, the ender pearl didn't set it off, so let's put one of those in there and a torch. There we go. So if we put 9 different items in there, and only having one of them being the one in which we'll trigger it, we can kind of vary these ones. So these ones won't fire all the time. They'll be very kind of basically a 1 in 9 chance that they'll fire. So these other 2 will be less frequent. And I could maybe make one of them more frequent than the other. Like we could maybe leave that one like that. So it's going to be 1 out of 7. 1 in 7 chance that it will fire. So now if we do this a bunch of times, there's no more fireworks in there. You can see nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. And I don't want it to happen too often, but maybe we'll make one of them more frequent. So maybe we'll make that one like a 1 in 4 chance, and the other one will be a really rare occasion. And maybe that one will put the unique one, the more expensive fireworks. So those didn't go off yet. Okay, that one went off. So there we have it. So let's go ahead and I'm going to stock these things up. So I'll probably all the plain ones in the first guy here. So anything that's basically normal. There's green, white, large red, large white, large red, large white, small green, And that's probably it, because this one's going to go off all the time, so we want a lot of stock in there. Oh, it's almost getting nighttime, I think. Let's fill it up quickly. Okay, now this one's the really random one, so we'll put that one in there. That one was made with glowstone dust, which I don't have much of. So maybe we'll do that and see. I will have to fully stock them up more. Just fireworks are such a pain to make. Like, wow. And they take a lot of gunpowder, which isn't the problem, but just to make them is kind of cumbersome because you need so many different ingredients. You need the dyes and all that kind of stuff. Okay, look at this. So this is dying or decaying because it's getting nighttime. So let's head out of here so we can maybe get a shot of it. If it doesn't go too quickly, don't go off yet. Which way do I look? Okay, this way. Wait for it. Wait for it. Woohoo! Okay, so that's our nighttime. It's nighttime. We only got one that time, but that's okay. Occasionally we'll get more, and that's kind of what I wanted. So that concludes that part of the episode. Let's move on to something else. And I think I want to start working on that bridge over there. So let's go empty out our inventory of whatever we were just using. And let's go work on that. So that'll be more just cosmetic build. That concludes the redstone portion. Oh, actually, let's do one other quick thing, which I think will be really quick. Hopefully. And tour coming. I wanted to get actually that in place, the fireworks restocked before I did the tour. Or basically before I released the download, so that those were in place and functional. But let's go and let's see here. I want to send something up from down below. I'm not going to do the gunpowder yet because I think it'll just overflow like immediately or really quickly. And I'm thinking of maybe demolishing the sorter. Well, not the sorter itself, but I think I might get rid of all the minecarts. Because all these entities, I believe, are what's lagging me out all the time. Or helping with the lag. So I might get rid of these and opt for a different type of storage. I don't think there's anything really below here on this part, on this side. So I think I could put just massive kind of vertical silos down there. Or maybe even some horizontal ones, I'm not too sure. But I think we'll do that instead. So there'll be items here, but then anything further will get sent to the over storage, and then I might try to make a way for it to restock this chest whenever it's empty or something like that. But yeah, this is just the amount of... I did bring up some gunpowder. Yeah, the amount of stuff that's going to fill up, and the amount of minecarts I'd have to add to the system is just going to lag the world and my computer. Computer's not the best. It's okay, but it's not a beast or anything. Probably need something like a block or man. But yeah, I'm gonna do the tour soon. What the hell happened there? That's the first time I've seen that happen. Maybe the redstone ore reset really quickly. Anyway, I think all we need is some blockage. Actually, there's blocks down there. I didn't need to come up. Too late. Okay, that should do. I want to send the iron up here. Currently it's being sent to the unloaded chunk, which we don't really need anymore. I think that's the only thing that's being sent there. So why don't we go ahead and redirect that so it comes up top here. And I think it's pretty much ready to go. I believe that is the path I made for it. Hey guys. Oh, that one's backed up, it looks like. What's going on with you, guy? Why aren't you running? The minecarts are full. Are they just backed up? That does happen. Oh yeah, it's just backed up. Man. This guy has its own item elevator, so that's probably why. I don't know if this one's broken. Oh, it is. There we go. Whoops. That'll do. Okay. So iron from the iron golem farm. We only have like a tiny one. But it does us well. It comes this way and heads that way. So all I'm going to do... No! Goodbye, ice. Or glass. Cool. Is take that out. Oh, looks like I need to add some ice there too, but that doesn't matter. Well, we'll do it later. Okay, that's it. Now that should send iron all the way up. Let's just double check. Should go this way. Go under here. And eventually we're going to feed the gunpowder into here as well. So that's going to go all the way down this way. And whoop, whoop, whoop. Did that just go off? Did you go off? Did you have some iron? Oh, that was a piece of glass. Oh, we'll get the glass back anyway. How's our cactus farm doing? Whoop. Fail. Success. Not bad for 9 cactus. That'll do. Okay. Can I get up there? Sometimes I can. Yes. Alright, so iron from now on should go directly up here. Oh, yeah, I'm lagging. I'm lagging. I think it sent the glass. Now, someone mentioned maybe swapping out this item elevator for a piston-based one, like this guy. So this guy really lags me too. So we might do that. I might just take these items, instead of sending them up this guy, I'll just build another little mini piston-based item elevator and send them up. So that's probably a good idea. Whew. Alright. Door's already shut. Door's shut, man. So anyway, that piece of glass... Oh, I don't even have an overflow chest here. Item frame. Where'd the glass go? I think it should have made it up here. Oh, I didn't put those glass. Anyway, now let's go work on the bridge. Actually, before we do that, let's just take all this iron out. All of it, all 22. And we'll see if we get any. So at the end of the episode, I'll try to remember to come back here and we'll check to see if the iron actually made it up here or not. So what is it, like every 6 minutes or something? I don't know. I am no villager expert, iron golem experts in the least. Okay. We got some wood, we got some stone. This is probably going to be primarily stone. Maybe we'll add some wood in, I'm not too sure. We'll get some cobble. We'll get some stone. Maybe some slabs. Who knows? I think today we're basically going to work on the general shape. Excuse me. So I burp. Yeah, I think the general shape of the thing. So we were waiting until we got the door all kind of figured out, like dimension-wise, and that is done now. So we can... Hey, guy. Hey, Ash. Ash. And I'm not sure about the door yet. It was Rutger Semp who submitted that design. I don't have it anymore, though. He prefers his design, of course. But I don't actually remember what his design looked like. I'm pretty sure I got like some of the stuff from it, from what I can remember. But anyway, okay, so here is our opening, and I might actually landscape some of this more out. Wow. I think I might dig out more of this dirt and expand this water. I think I expanded it some already, but I think I'll make it even bigger so that this bridge is actually a bridge and not stuck to the land. So if that is our way in, and we'll probably not, I don't know if I'm going to keep it as cobble either. We might change it up a bit or add something to it so it's not so plain. I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts are on that. But I want it to kind of go straight. What do I want it to do? Originally, I think I talked about having it come straight and then turn. And then we were going to have kind of some stables over here, I think. I wonder if we should still do that. Or if I should just make it go straight across. Because having to have a bridge on a right angle, I think, just looks weird to me. Or maybe I'll dig out. Okay, maybe I'll do that. Maybe we'll make a straight bridge. Maybe I'll remove this land here and put it over here so that the bridge comes straight across and onto this like perch of land here. And then from there, you could turn, or the road would come over here, and then we could have stables or whatever we want. Oh, in a hole. In a hole. Alright, so let's get started on this. I don't know how far we'll make it, but I just want to get it kind of started so we have an idea. Alright, so how wide is this thing? If we go from inside door... Should we go from inside door? No, I guess it should go all the way to here. It's one wide bridge, I tell you. Could we narrow it without it looking weird? Could we have it come inwards? So this is quite a big opening. Could I have it taper a bit to the bridge, or should we just make it one giant bridge? Maybe we'll make it one giant bridge. If we want to narrow it down, we can. Okay, so let's just start with a pillar. Pillar or pile? Would it be a pile? What are the things called that support bridges? I have no idea. Oh, and I'm not sure how I'm going to do these. For now, I think I'm just going to make the shape. I think we even laid this out before, but let's lay it out differently. Oh, and it's getting close to nighttime. We'll wait for the fireworks to go off, and then we'll go sleep. Or I could sleep beforehand to not waste fireworks, but where's the fun in that? Okay. So yeah, I think from here it'll kind of jet out. So that'll probably be the length of the bridge. And let's go head to sleep anyway. Oh, fireworks should go off. Maybe we'll get more than one this time. Come on, fireworks. Come on, fireworks. Gotta wait till the horizon goes, or the redness goes. Let's actually see when that triggers. It's too bad, like, the S value didn't change or something at night. Slowly, like, decreasing until it got pitch black. Down to, like, 1 or something. So it gives off a little bit of light. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Ooh. Boom! Cool. Oh, we only got 1 again. It's okay. It's okay. Eventually, hopefully. We did test it. I mean, I could go down there and spam it a bunch to see, but that'll just waste a bunch of fireworks. Be more fun to see it happen. Oh, and I also get lag from all these lamps turning off. These ones you can notice that are permanently on. It's because they're no longer hooked up to the day-night sensor because I broke the wiring. So I haven't hooked those back up yet. Alright. Zombies burn! Okay, so I did... Where did I do it? Did I do it on the other side of... Like, am I lined up here? On that side? I should be. I am. Okay. So we'll do the same thing here. And yeah, if there's dirt or grass or anything like that, I'm going to dig this out. But I'll do all that off camera, any landscaping stuff. That'll be tedious. But I like having you guys here for the planning part of it, and it lets you just kind of see my thought process in it all. Okay, so right out about here. Apparently I have a silk touch shovel too. Maybe I shouldn't be using this. Save it for like clay. Alright. So obviously this will be dug out underneath. Hey spiders. It's a day spider. They're friendly. Okay. Whee! You know, if it wasn't for like efficiency tools and like the enchantments and stuff, I don't think I'd be playing Minecraft. Being able to remove blocks really quickly is a huge perk in my book. Like, I hate using stone tools or iron tools and stuff like that. But being able to like, and plus with the haste 2 thing, the beacons and stuff. I think someone asked what's my favorite feature added in Minecraft, and I think it might be like the beacons and the enchantment stuff, because I think without those I wouldn't want to play. I like feeling powerful. Alright, should we make this... Let's see here. Okay, we're 3 away. Is that too close? I might have to play around with some bridges. What if we do another one there? Do we need that many? Should I have 3? I think so. So what's the distance I just did there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's make it odd, because everyone likes odd numbers better. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there'll be 7 in between, which means there's a center point, which is kind of what I wanted. Okay. Like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I'll base where the landmass is off of that. Okay, so that'll be the basics. Oh, I didn't get stairs. I wanted to get some stairs. Maybe we could, like, play around with some supports. So I was kind of thinking these would be arches. And I was thinking maybe using stairs to do that. So let me go get some more material. Okay, we did get some iron. This thing is just busted. Or it's backed up. These ones aren't working properly. I don't think they might be getting butted. I'm not too sure. Or maybe it's just from before and I haven't cleaned it out yet. But yeah, I'd come to get more material and I thought I'd come check this out. Anyway, this is incredibly hard to get out of though. Hooah! So yeah, I think I will get rid of that. Just giving it a quick test. I cleared it out. I mean, I did kind of build this thing a little different than you normally would, but the redstone should function in the same way. I just had a piece of dirt get stuck, but I don't know. Excuse me again. It seems to be working. Back to the bridge. Okay, we got some stairs. Let's see what we can do with that. Hey, Ash. Should we name him? Should we name you? I don't know. You're not very good. You're kind of slow. Maybe we should make a better Ash before we name him. Name's Ash. Housewares. Okay. Yoink, yoink, yoink. So we might do something similar to what I did down below in the slime farm. And like we could do that all the way across. It's very simple. Don't know if we want to try to do something more. What if we did another row? That might work. And that will leave the single gap. Maybe. Okay. Kind of like that. Oh, getting that again. Nope. Nope. Very simple. But it might look okay. And we can try to add more detail after the fact. Or I might tweak the design later. Okay, so there's our supports. I'll add some more in there. And then how will that transfer? Oops. Across. Oh, that'll probably be okay. So there'll be a bigger gap between here and here. And maybe we'll have to add actually some posts in the middle as well. So right along the center, probably there. Did I do that right? Yeah. Okay, so we could have a pile. I'm going to call them piles until I find out what they're actually called. Or till you guys tell me. Fix my English. Okay. Pretty. It's very simple. Woohoo! Alright, let's go sleep. Because we will get bombarded by mobs here pretty quick. Okay, let's take a look from the side and see what that looks like. So that looks kind of plain from this view. So what can we do to spruce that up a bit? We could... I also brought some like mossy cobble walls, some regular cobble walls. Could we use these to further decorate? And maybe put some cobble? Why don't I have any cobble on me? I put it all in there, did I? It's just silly. Silly talk. Okay. I think the episode's getting a little long, so we will probably have to cut it here shortly. But maybe we could do something... What if we gave it a full 3x3 base? And maybe put those guys there. And get rid of you. And put you there. And then what if we had these guys going up the middle? Like so. Oops. And on this side it's going to be a little different. I could just make him go all the way up. And then there, what should we do on the lip? How does that look? Is that too much? Is it too busy? Maybe. What if we got rid of those? And maybe we should just use the green, actually. That's still going to look pretty plain. Unless I do something like that. Nope, don't like that at all. Okay. Not sure. What if we just got rid of these ones? Just put the green up the side again. Okay, what if we do that? How does that look? Not very good. I'll have to play with that some more. Okay. Alright, let me see what I can think of, and I'll bring you guys back, and then we'll wrap it up. Alright, I've been making some progress, and I'm kind of just throwing ideas together. Most of them are pure garbage. Some of them are only 50% garbage. Trying to come up with a railing here. But yeah, okay, so let me show you what I've got going. I dug out this area a bit. I'll have to do some more refining, but it's mostly dug out. And I think I've come up with the design I like. Ooh, that looks kind of weird. We'll probably put something, fill that in with a certain block type to cover up the randomness there. But yeah, that's kind of what I got. I went with, it's very similar to what we had before I cut, but I just kind of simplified it. So if we go over here, and I'm not totally sold on it, but it's something. It has a bit of color there. And I still have to build out the landmass here. Or maybe you guys tell me, should we keep going with that all the way over there, and then I can landscape this part? So instead of having something jet out over there, I'll just build up this land. So it's about the same height as the bridge. And then it can, whatever, slope down. And then we could have a road going wherever we need to. If we really need to go anywhere. We don't really need to go anywhere. It's more just for show. The only other thing I'm noticing is it's kind of bland. There's no color because it's all just stonework. So we have to figure out a way to add some color in. So maybe you guys could tell me how we could do that. Even that might do it. We'll kind of keep the same theme going as this wall. And maybe we can add in some oak wood as well. Oak logs. Give me that. Yoink. But yeah, I got kind of half of it done, I guess. Let's continue this. So we need some slabbies. For this guy, he's kind of an odd numbered, so he doesn't really work out. This guy, however, does. These actually are all, these are the 7. So still the 7 segment, or whatever we'd call it. 7 distance between. What do I got going? Upside down stairs, you say? Just do that, get rid of that, put that there, put that there. Oh, no, these are stairs as well. Wah! Shazam! Okay, so that's not bad. Obviously, we can't leave that like that. What if we put... Go to my chest where I've been storing stuff for this project. Whoop. What if we just cap these off with something like that? Would that suffice? Nope. Get rid of my sword. That's not a good idea. Take that. And take that. Alright. Yoink, yoink. And yoink, yoink. Yoink. I need a block to place you against. Thank you. Oh, should have left that there. That's okay. Slab, stair, stair, slab, slab. slab. So that's our bridge, and I kind of have it divided. I don't really know why, but just because it's so big, I thought it would look strange having this all just one large open bridge. So I figured I'd kind of split it in half, and I think that's a good idea. So this will be kind of people leaving the village and people going in the village. And by people, I mean myself, because I'm the only one that lives here. Other than, of course, the kind villagers that don't really do much for me, except provide me with emeralds, or they used to, before they died a horrible, horrible death. Well, that's interesting. What if we, no. I think I liked it just plain in here. A bit too much of it if we add in another post. So that's a bit of color. I think we'll probably have to add some color down below as well. So, I mean, we got the green, and, I mean, that's something, but it's not much. So let's finish off this side if we can, and then I think we'll wrap it up. We'll go see how much iron we've accumulated while we've been working. I've slept off a few nights here and there. Most of the time I tried to get into bed before the fireworks went off, but I haven't seen one do more than a single fireworks yet. Is that lining up properly? It is not. But it is over there, so I think I just did it differently. On the both sides. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, da, da, da. Yoink, yoink. Alright, I'm just going to fly through these. One more. Don't run out of slabs. Don't misplace slabs. Oh, I got lots. We're good. I've said this before, but I always forget where my stock, like, I get confused what I have on Olympus and what I have on here. Olympus, I have so much stone and stuff like that. And here, I'm pretty sure I do. I just don't know. It's all over the place. This side, what if we pay this side with those? Typically when I'm building, I'm always thinking about how not to get monsters to spawn. So that's why this whole bridge is like a lower slab design. I don't have to worry about lighting. I probably will want to do something with lighting, but I don't know what. I mean, we don't want this to be completely dark. Maybe we can have some overhead lights, or we could hide some somewhere. We could add them into the flooring, perhaps. Okay. Alright, we'll see about that. I don't know if I really need a lip, but that should give us a good idea. The floor's not done there, but I don't think we'll actually be able to see it. So it won't really matter. It's not bad. It's not bad. Maybe we can get a bit closer. I don't know where else we could do. We might, let's just try this. I had swapped out this was stone brick, but what if we just made it all log? Would that look weird? Because that would add more color. Actually, I think I do like that. And the green and the brown's kind of nice together. Nope, this one I didn't change, apparently. Yeah, there's a very small area here where I have the haste 2 beacon effect, but I think as soon as I get a bit further this way, it goes away. Yeah, so it's confusing me. But yeah, I think that might be a better look. Oops, let's see. And really, it only matters on these outer ones. On the inner ones, I guess we'd just swap out this bottom block. Yep, just like that. It's getting nighttime. I did it again. That's because that's usually sword. Okay. Let's take a look at that. That's better. Better, better, better. And I might change those blocks right there with something else. I just don't know what. But I feel like it should be different. Does that do anything for us? Not really. What about... Oh yeah, I don't have regen on either. I'm about to kill myself. Ah, what about that? I don't know if I want to do another ender pearl, guys. It might kill me, and I want to use it to get out of here. That's not really working for me either, but I think something like that. Let's get up there. Hopefully I don't die from that pearl. Nope. All right, we should be in time for one last fireworks before we wrap it up. Then we'll go check the iron. So let's just wait for it. See if we get more than one. 3, 2, 1. 0.5. 0.25. 0.1. 0.06. 0.01. Yay! Boom. Well, we got a green one, but we didn't get more than one. That is a shame. So, assuming the item elevator didn't muck up again, which it probably did. So it's a jerk. 41! No, it's been working. And we should have got some roses as well, and we probably did. And there we have it. Alright, guys. Well, that'll do for this episode. Like I said, the tour is coming. I might try to make it episode 150 if I can. So it might be a little bit more delayed than I had planned. So I apologize for that. And as for the world download, I'll probably wait for that as well. But thank you very much for watching, and we'll see ya in the next episode.